All right, here it is. Final game of the day, game number 10. Boys under 19. We have got the Winnipeg Grasshoppers to our left. And starting in goal for them will be number 60, Cole Plowman. And to our right, in the white, red and black trim, Team BC Express, their goaltender, Jovan Rahman. If you've been with us at all today, thanks so much for joining our coverage of these 2022, and there's a shot so quickly, these 2022 Junior Nationals for Canada Ball Hockey. Another full day tomorrow. I'll be moving over to the Canada Life Centre downtown. I'll be bringing you 10 games from there. There will be other games happening here at the Iceplex and at the Keith Bodley, and we'll be bringing you those games as well. Dumped in. Lots of coverage provided by Canada Ball Hockey this year. Plowman quickly gets it ahead. It's taken there by Pasternak to Friesen. Softly played in, and that'll be brought out by BC. There's number 5, Baines. Baines has it again out at center, keeps it onside. Long shot in, right on goal. Plowman had to get the blocker on that. Whoa, careful there. Plowman tried to play it away, getting there. There's Traversy for BC. With a stick on it. No harm, no fouls. The ball comes, well, doesn't come out. It will be kept in onside, back of the point. Nice play, but coming out to scoop it up is Plowman. It was a nice attempt as they had a player cutting for the front of the goal, tried to feed him. Just failed to connect. That shot didn't get through, came in from Judge. Straight up the floor, Thornton. Thornton gets the return pass, puts it wide, hits the back of the net. Fuchs spinning away from the forechecker. Jamie Fuchs. Taken by Butler of Winnipeg, the Winnipeg Grasshoppers. Nijar in forechecking, but Winnipeg will get it out. Stumbling a little bit, but Owen Ways gets it in. Goodbranson has his man all tied up in the corner. No call. BC fans not particularly excited about that non-call. Kuchik unable to get it deep, but it's kept onside. It will be put in behind the goal. Judge picking it up over there was Kuchik for Winnipeg. Back at the point. Nelsted's shot was blocked. Coming back to get it, Clark. Quickly ahead, Teasdale. To the blue line, not much further. Broken up there. Callahan backhanding it out. Chahan. Not Callahan, I don't know where I got that. Flip down the floor, no flooring, it'll be touched. It would have gone on goal. Played back out. outside the blue line, but kept onside. Cram was looking for it. It's taken away by Winnipeg. It's onside. Here's Roulette. Roulette is quite the player. Neal. BC player knocked down in front of the goal. And that'll get tempers up a little bit. Dawson Pasternak onto the penalty box for the first hit, and it's like Donovan Cram, number 88, is going to go for unsportsmanlike. Let's see. Again, it's one of those situations, I think, where BC were going to get the power play. The BC player complained or got involved in something after the fact. Well, they put 2 minutes up on the clock. Let's see. Is that going to stay? Yep. The initial penalty to Pasternak stays on the clock, so it'll be a power play. There's an extra player in for the Grasshoppers and a player in for BC, offsetting after the whistle. So the only penalty that shows is the initial one. Once it happened after the whistle, we're offsetting. So power play here for BC. Smith has feathered it in front, and that is cleared away by Winnipeg. Dumped in, out to play it, Plowman, Ionis, over the other side to Smith. To the front of the goal, 3 whacks at it, Plowman's got it and holds on. Face-off win for BC. Ionis, Smith, cross crease pass, or diagonal pass down low rather. That almost worked. I don't know how that got through. Didn't think it had a chance when he let it go. Pander, back to Ionis. Gets around Melstead, who was up aggressively trying to break that up, and the ball goes out of play. 41 seconds to go in the power play. Hand pass. 33 seconds left to go in the power play. Sent down the floor. Fuchs will bring it in. Good pass over to Traversy, a save made by Plowman. We are at even strength now, 5-on-5. Serdachny breaking free. We saw him last night. He had a great game against Newfoundland and Labrador Selects. That time he is stopped by Rahman. After the scramble in front of the goal, BC move it up. Pooney and Neal came together. Pooney goes down. BC wanted a penalty. Ways made the pass. That shot over the top of the goal by Goodbranson. Gonna leave it for Teasdale. Comes to the front of the goal, scramble, and the goaltender has it. That goes wide. That goes up into the mesh. Dumped in, Plowman. Got it off the boards, but his teammates couldn't come up with it. BC now go on the attack. Cram's lost his stick. That'll help the Grasshoppers move it out, but again, they're kept in. Not much to choose between these two teams right now. Pretty even. That shot hit Plowman. He never did see it. It hit him. Chipped in. The goaltender has it and holds on. Face off to the left of Rahman in goal for BC. Down into the corner it goes. Butler in there for Winnipeg. Smith digging in there for BC. Grasshoppers come away. Knocked off the stick of Serdachny. This is going to be a good game. Huseman to the side of the goal. Serdachny's got it behind the net. Serdachny. Ball comes to the corner. On it is Huseman. He'll come back to the point. Chappell with the shot. Cleared out by BC. Serdachny drops it back. Chappell down in the corner. On it first is Ionis. Serdachny from a sharp angle. That goes wide. It'll be picked up by Niger. Niger. Tried to feed it back to the point. That'll be picked off by Thornton. In behind the play, players are all tangled up and they're pushing and shoving. The officials trying to get between them. And they are not going to relent. Finally, they do. Chappell and Niger, I believe. Chappell from Winnipeg, Niger from British Columbia. Both going to go. And because they continued after the referees tried to step in, they're going to pick up misconducts. A really good crowd here on this side of the stands. Pretty much full. This side of the arena is full. The other side looks empty, but it's a good crowd for this game tonight on a Friday night in Winnipeg. Traversy couldn't get free to get the shot away. Off the boards. Traversy working really hard there. Penalty coming up. The referee here at center has called it. There'll be a penalty to Winnipeg. Delayed penalty. Goaltender headed to the bench. Ran into his own player. Ball came loose. And we get more yakety-yak going on. Well, that prevented BC from taking advantage of the delayed penalty. Ball carrier ran into the goaltender who was heading for the bench. And already tempers are running a little high. And look out there, I see Quinn Walker motioning to his teammates. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Gotta think about playing the game. The initial penalty was going to Winnipeg. So if everything else offsets, BC will have a power play, but we don't know that yet. Still sorting it out over at the penalty box. Referee talking to the two captains. Still in the first period. Can't do this all night. So it is a power play for British Columbia. The initial penalty against Winnipeg is the only one up on the board, and it is a 4-minute one against Rory Neal. Smith, that one off the leg over to the far side, just outside the Winnipeg bench. It comes through the crease. Smith has got it down in the corner. With 26 seconds to go in the period. Let's hope these teams settle down and play some hockey in the last two periods. Tempers were hot right from the opening play of the game. Only 10 seconds left. Smith, that's knocked down. It'll be cleared outside the red line. Pander couldn't get it in, and that's where the buzzer will go. Everybody take a breath. We'll be back with the second period of this spirited game in 2 minutes from now. No score between these two teams as we get set to start period number 2. Two periods to go, and time here at the Bell MTS Iceplex will be done for this tournament. It's been great to be back here. It's here in 2018 for the men's and women's A and the Masters. Shot down the floor. BC will bring it up. Still on the power play. 2:45 left to go in the 4-minute penalty against Winnipeg. This is a shorthanded opportunity. Save is made by Plowman as Luke Janis came in shorthanded. Now we'll go the other way. BC get it in. Shot. That one off a player in front. Jump ball knocked down to the side of the goal. Quinn Walker. Back to Smith. Walker shoots. Save made by Plowman. Just trickles wide of the post. Plowman got most of it, enough to keep it out. Smith left it. Down alongside the goal. We'll come back to Smith, top of the circle. Pass to Judge. Smith looking for Judge at the front of the goal. It's tipped over the top. Sent out. Leonis keeps it onside. Teams are changing. Sent down the floor. Minute 14 to go in the power play. Jahan. Good pass across, and what a save made by Plowman. Donovan Cram was set up beautifully by Jahan. And a tremendous save made by Plowman. And we get an early timeout here by Winnipeg. So if they take a timeout, why don't we? We'll be back. Still 1:02 to go in the power play. BC with the man advantage. Hard shot. Plowman stopped that. Sanju to Fuchs. And that goes up and out of play. Got Traversy and Sandu back at the points. Fuchs at center. Crum on the right side. Jahan on the left. That's the power play setup. For BC, they lose the faceoff. That will allow Winnipeg to send it down the floor. Traversy. They get it in. Jahan has it. Able to hold it in. Down in along the goal line. Crum's out in front. Sandu wants it back at the point. He gets it. They'll set up the one-timer, and Fuchs fanned on it. That goes off a stick out of play. Pretty much do it for the power play. Just 3 seconds left to go. Then we'll go back to 5-on-5 for a while at least. right from the faceoff. Graywall got a shot, and I tell you, Plowman is dialed in here tonight. Penalties over, back to 5-on-5. It's stolen. Cram steps in. Shot didn't get through. Second attempt goes to the boards. Running onto it. Pasternak down the other end. Rahman with the save. Both goaltenders came to play here this evening. Baines lifts it down the floor. That will go Plowman next to play it. Away comes Winnipeg, right up the middle. Teasdale drops it off. Slap pass goes down into the corner. Roulette hit against the boards. Roulette still looking for it. Roulette does good work. Comes up with it. Throw it in front. They score! Credit Connor Roulette, who was relentless. And now we get some more nonsense down in the corner to our left. It's Hudson Thornton, I believe, who eventually put it home, but what a play by Roulette to win the ball. Let's take a look. You see Roulette battling in there against Baines. Comes up with it, feeds Thornton in front. Thornton tips it home. And it's come back live. It's more jawing back and forth. Long day is going to get longer. This keeps up. Got at least one player is being sent out. That's Rory Neal, the captain of the Grasshoppers. He's headed to the dressing room. Oop, just as I thought we were ready to go. We are set. Everything offset. So we're going to stay 5-on-5. Walker tipped it in. Grasshoppers, great pass up the middle. Right onto the stick of Serdachny. Turns, shoots. That hit the outside of the goal. Pander couldn't get away. Clark. Serdachny. But center, Walker gets a stick on it. Doesn't come out. It's kept onside by Winnipeg. Shot by Huseman, doesn't get through, comes back to the point, to Clark. Over along the boards, Goodbranson will backhand it behind the goal. Serdachny feeding it out in front, back at the point, that shot well wide. Smith will pick it up for BC. Smith, that's knocked down. Good play there by Teasdale. Heading for the front of the goal is Roulette. Ball doesn't come to him. Cleared down the floor by BC. That'll be a flooring call. That'll hit the rafters here at the Iceplex. Nope, they're going to wave somebody out. Winnipeg. Coming in to take it, Pasternak. He wins it. Back to Teasdale. Pasternak into the slot. Shot. Oh, big glove save made by Rahman. Teasdale back to get it. Sends it down the floor. It was touched. Leonis back to get it for BC. He'll fire it up towards the blue line. Traversy couldn't knock it down. Teasdale has it. That hit the referee. Came out in the middle of the floor. Penner went and got it and then lost it. BC will bring it in. It's onside. Traversy into the middle. Traversy with a shot. Rebound is still there. Finally taken off the boards. Good play there by Jonas to break that up. Cross floor. It'll come loose. Picked up by Penner. They'll go the other side. Blahi. To Roulette. Friesen had it behind the goal. It came out and had some spin on it, a little bit of English on it. Just went wide of the post. It was starting to curl back towards the open part of the net. That's ripped wide. Rebound comes all the way out to center. Taken by Fuchs. Gets it in front. Here's a chance. Traversy. Stopped by Plowman. Plowman's got it. Has a look around, but he's got a hold of it. Wasn't quite sure where it was. Still not sure, having a look. It's caught up in the paraphernalia. Well, they've got to go look for it. Somewhere in the equipment of the goaltender, there's a ball. They still haven't found it. No, it's not in the net. Plowman had it. Everybody's going to come in and have a look. He's got it somewhere. Okay. I think they found it. 4:17 to go, second period. Definitely one of the lighter moments. Just the one goal game right now. Fuchs trying to work in off the boards. Ball goes into the corner, bounces around a bit. Still in that corner. Fuchs trying to get it out. It'll be a hand pass. That's correct. Fuchs knocked it down and Pooney was the first to touch it, his teammate. Huseman was knocked down. Play continues. Shot in by Clark. Over to pick it up, Baines for BC. Baines, long pass up at the blue line. That missed everybody, and that'll be a flooring call. They were trying to get it to Panter at the blue line, but that was pretty tough to get that to connect. Now the penalized players, so you get a stoppage in play. You come back out, and everybody's out of the penalty box. Still 3:23 to go, second period. Again, a hand pass. Shot in by BC. BC in on the forecheck quickly. They come up with the ball. Back to the point. Plowman didn't even see it and made the save, and now there's a big collision, and it's on. Plowman getting out of there. Okay, officials get in quickly. He went down in the butterfly. The ball hit him in the left pad. And then there was a wild scramble, and players came tumbling over the top of the goaltender. And another ejection of a Grasshopper player. Brody Melstead has been sent from this game. He joins Rory Neal. .9:31, so a little over 13 hours ago we started our day when we came in and fired up the webcast equipment. Got here actually a little before that, but probably since about 8:30 been sitting here. And we could be here a little bit longer yet. And it will be an early morning tomorrow, so we have to get to the Canada Life Center and complete the setup there. Got some equipment here that I need to use over there and take with me. Most of the setup was done earlier today. But a few odds and ends, go over and get ready for a 9 o'clock game tomorrow morning. 10 more games for you tomorrow from the Canada Life Center. Well, Winnipeg has to send somebody into the box to serve the penalty portion. That'll be Sam Malott. We're underway again. We've got 6 minutes in penalties up on the board. Don't see that very often. All against Winnipeg. All on Brody Melstead. Chasing it down, Owen Ways, he gets his shot on goal. Rahman with the save. Janis, Luke Janis. Smith, shot in, Palman's got it, he'll drop it and leave it there for Evan Friesen. Couldn't get it out, kept in by Smith. Smith has it again. It wasn't Luke Janis, it was Smith. I'm looking at the 8 on the wrong team. Unable to hold it in, Jonas, and getting away. That is Janis. And a penalty called. They've called a penalty shot. Okay. Number 8 for the Grasshoppers is Luke Janis. He will take this penalty shot. All the games I've done over all the years, I'm not sure I've seen a penalty shot taken in ball hockey. May just be my memory. If I have, it's been very few and far between. So lots of shootouts. Referee giving instructions to the goalkeeper. There you see Janis. Here we go. Penalty shot. Shot it wide. The BC fans erupt. Again, the stands on this side of the building are completely filled. Well, just about. Minute 22 to go. Four on four now. Penalty is still administered after the missed penalty shot. That one is wide, comes off the end boards. Roulette. Roulette working his way off the boards. He had it knocked away from him by Cram. Good pushing and shoving in front of the goal. Backhand chance save made by Plowman. Ball taken by Teasdale. BC come up with it. Working off the boards. Shot off the crossbar. Donovan Cram came that close to tying this. 34 seconds to go in the period. Here's Baines. Baines with a shot. Blocked by Teasdale. Hand pass with 23.1 seconds left. Penalty shots, crossbars, ejections. And great goaltending. Long shot in. Plowman's got that and holds on. That took 7 seconds off the clock. Ball goes to the boards from the faceoff. 10 seconds left to go in the period. Players pile in along the boards. 5 seconds. It's left back there, and that'll do it. 2 periods done. Let's see what the third period brings. 1-0 in favor of Winnipeg after 24 minutes of play. 1 period left. We'll be back with the third period in just a moment. Well, let's see what the third period brings between these two teams. Thornton, he's the goal scorer. The only goal so far in this game. Drops it off. 4 on 4. So we start the third. Not too long ago before BC is on the power play. All those penalty minutes against Melstead towards the end of the second period. Still 2.5 minutes of those left up there. 3 seconds to go in the penalty to BC. Now they are on the power play, and Winnipeg will send it down the floor. It's backhanded in. Getting back there first is Friesen for Winnipeg, and you get it down the floor. Rama's going to have to come out and play it. Ways was there first. Good job by Raman to get it up ahead. Pander to the blue line and over. He's squeezed out. Clark has it for Winnipeg, and Clark sends it down the floor. Minute 28 to go in the power play. Nothing yet for BC, and nothing on this rush either. Smith has to get back to defend. Smith, he got it in over the blue line. Here's Ionis. Threw it in front. Plowman missed it. Goes off the end boards, just beyond his reach. He's in behind the goal. And that'll get down the floor. Good clearing by Logan Clark. Under a minute to go in the power play. They get it in, control it. Ionis slides it across. He and Smith crisscross. Smith, Ionis, down off the end boards. Quite sure what the intent was on that. Back to Smith, one-timer. That was blocked by Kuchik. Good defending here by Winnipeg. Just 18 seconds to go in the power play. They stop it again at the blue line. Forced back though is Butler. Butler gets to it, and this time sends it down the floor. That'll do it. Penalties over. We are at 5 on 5. BC on the rush. Looking for Traversy in the middle. Ball didn't get to him. Shahan. Back to Graywall. Down into the corner. On it first. Fuchs. And it comes off the boards, and Plowman's got it and holds on. Played out, that came outside, so they'll have to gain the zone again. Shoot it right in on Plowman. Plowman keeps the play going. Gives it to Teasdale. Up at the blue line to Huseman. Huseman gets it in over the blue line. Down low, Teasdale. Bounces right out in front. Shahan out at center, knocked down there by Huseman. Taken away, Traversy. Traversy stood up at the blue line. Teasdale, penalty coming up. It'll go to BC as they touch it up. Go to Eric Traversy. Saying slashing, so after he ran into the Winnipeg player at the blue line. Must have given a little whack to some part of the body. Slashing. 4-minute power play for Winnipeg. Face-off win for Winnipeg. Teasdale back at the point. Gets the return pass, doesn't shoot it. One-timer fanned on by Pasternak. He's got it again. And fanning on this side was Thornton. And BC will clear it down the floor. Earl trying to get away for BC, shorthanded. He lost it. That was Colley, rather. Misread what was on the back of the jersey badly. And Colley will clear it down the floor. Colley. Pasternak to Thornton. Back to Pasternak, back at the point. Penner doesn't shoot it. Roulette walks it in. Penner comes to the near boards. Hunter Roulette. A one-timer just goes wide of the goal off the stick of Thornton and off the heel of the stick a little bit. Roulette, he'll one-time it. Got a lot on that, just missed the target. Baines has it for BC, working in the corner. Trying to kill some time. Winnipeg want to get it loose, get the ball going again. Whistle goes, the face-off will stay right there. Minute 41 left to go in the power play. 5:15 to go in the game. Face-off win for Winnipeg. Big one-time shot over there by Serdachny, stopped by Rahman. He kept in. Big battle happening in front of Rahman. Referee watching it closely. Now the players go back behind the goal into the corner. Goodbranson. A shot by Teasdale was blocked. That one-timer over the top of the goal by Goodbranson. Teasdale. Saved by Rahman. Kicked it to the boards. That shot hit somebody in front. Chance to clear it here for Baines, and he is successful in doing just that. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Kept in. Ways trying to get to it behind the goal. BC on it first. The ball goes up in the air and that'll come out. Just stayed below the ceiling. Spencer Penner with it. 10 seconds to go in the man advantage. Goodbranson driving for the goal, gave it away, and here's Smith. He'll clear it down. Right on to Plowman. Penalties now over. Even strength with 3.5 minutes left to go in the game. Out at center. Jumping on it is Fuchs. Fuchs had Smith heading for the front of the goal. Pander's there. His shot was blocked. Good sliding block that time by Chappell. Roulette. BC with it. They'll shoot it in. Plowman's got it and wanted to play it but couldn't. Sean Pander was just too close. 2:51 left. Huseman gets it down the force. Serdachny trying to get to it off his stick, up and out of play. Face-off will stay in the BC end. They'll come out over the center red line. Huseman down in his own end. BC in there forechecking ferociously, but it'll come out. Serdachny trying to get it off the boards. Goodbranson has it. That hit the outside of the net, goes up in the air, stays in play. Didn't touch anything. Under 2 to go. A shot over the top of the goal. Huseman has it again. Another shot. That just missed. Serdachny knocks it off the mesh. Now he's got it. Another shot by Goodbranson. Just misses. Serdachny. Finally lost it. Up ahead, Traversy couldn't control it. Teasdale. Huseman. He lost it. Traversy's got it. Traversy one-on-one. Traversy with a shot. That just missed. He was looking stick side. Fuchs with a chance. That just went wide. Now BC pressing. Just over a minute to go. Having a look down at their goalie. Rahman still in the goal. This is Earl. Goaltender, no indication of coming out. Now he'll come out, but maybe a little bit late. Roulette goes down. No call on the play. BC has it out at center. Pander dumps it in. Back to get it. Janis turns. Fires it. It'll go into the Winnipeg bench. Face-off will stay in the Winnipeg end. Net is empty. Timeout's been called. Not surprisingly. We've got 38 seconds left to get through in this one. We'll take a look at it when we get back. 38.1 seconds left. 1-0. Winnipeg leading BC. Face off deep in the Winnipeg end. BC net is empty. They've got 6 players out on the floor. Face-off win for BC. Comes back towards the point, unable to hold it in was Pooney. Diving save there by Baines to knock the ball away. 24 seconds left. Smith towards the goal. It's kicked away. It's at the side of the goal. In behind. Cleared out. Down the floor it goes, but that will be a flooring call. 9.5. Still lots of time. BC can win the face-off. Here we go. Ball goes to the boards. That's what Winnipeg wanted. No clean win. 2 seconds. Game will come to an end. And these two teams played like a couple of undefeated teams. 1-0 now. 2-0 for Winnipeg. 1-1 for BC. But not a whole lot to choose between these two teams tonight. And apparently they don't particularly like each other. I gathered that. But a good game, entertaining game. And when they played hockey, it was well played. All right, folks. We are going to call it a night. Let's just come up inside the booth for just a second. Hi, everybody. George Scott. I've been sitting here since 9 o'clock this morning. That was 13 hours ago, by my math. Didn't have to carry one, so I think I got it right. It's been a pleasure to be here at the Bell MTS Iceplex again, as I mentioned earlier, my second trip here, second chance to call some ball hockey. Been a great 2 days. We've done 20 games over 2 days. I'm going to pack up a bit of gear, take it over to the Canada Life Center, and I'll be doing the games from there for the next 2 days, and really look forward to that. We're going to get the medal games on Sunday. Should be really exciting. From what we've seen so far, there's a lot of parity, a lot of very competitive teams, very closely matched teams. So the medal games should be really good. Should be a lot of fun. All right, we're going to sign off tonight. We're going to call it a night. We've been here long enough, along with Caleb Carnegie, who's been doing the camera. He's done 20 games too. Yeoman's work. What a job by the young man. Never done camera before, and he was just fantastic. All right, folks. Good night from Winnipeg. We'll see you again in the morning.